Sengezo Tshabangu, the self-imposed Secretary-General of the CCC, has reportedly approached ZANU-PF with a proposal to form a unity government. This arrangement, according to sources, would involve the suspension of elections for a period of 2 years. Tshabangu's move comes amid internal strife within both ZANU-PF and the CCC. ZANU-PF is currently grappling with divisions over a push by President Mnangagwa's allies to extend his term of office until 2030, a proposal vehemently opposed by a faction linked to Vice President Constantino Chiwenga. The so-called 2030 plot within ZANU-PF aims to bypass a potentially contentious referendum on amending the constitution to allow Mnangagwa to remain in power. Instead, the plan involves leveraging ZANU-PF's two-thirds majority in parliament to achieve the desired outcome. It is important to note that President Mnangagwa is currently serving his second and final term, which is set to expire in 2028. Tshabangu's position within the CCC is itself a subject of contention. He currently holds the reins of the party following a High Court decision that nullified all leadership positions elected at the 2019 Guerra Congress. This has further fueled the internal power struggles within the opposition party, with a faction led by Welshman Cube currently battling to reclaim control from Tshabangu. Gobizitham Lilo, Tshabangu's spokesperson, has defended the proposal to suspend elections, arguing that they are a waste of time and toxic. Our people cannot afford to continue to be served in a cycle of disputed elections, Lilo told The Standard. People have gone through at least 5 or 6 disputed elections, and the result has been the same, an arrested economy and an economy that has no prospect of giving a better life to our people. Lilo further stated that postponing elections until 2030 would provide an opportunity to reset the country and pave the way for economic recovery. We are interested in finding solutions to the problems that we have, Lilo explained. If 2030 is the consequence of our national dialogue and that elections are postponed and we get ourselves to 2030, so be it. But that is not the primary consideration. 2030 in that instance becomes the product of national dialogue, not the end in itself. Lilo emphasized the need for ZANU-PF and the opposition to work together, acknowledging the weaknesses of both parties. He said, "The opposition in this current form is so weakened that there's no ability to overthrow this regime. So both parties are weak for different reasons. Both parties need to agree in order to strengthen themselves for different reasons." ZANU-PF spokesperson Christopher Mutsvangwa has indicated that the ruling party is open to engaging in dialogue with Tshabangu. It's a very noble idea, and it's important that we build rapport and understanding with each other at the leadership level and all the people who aspire to be leaders of Zimbabwe so that we involve the ideas of the Zimbabwe we want, Mutsvangwa said. Because that then creates the parameters upon which any other process that we can pursue and realize. Mutsvangwa drew parallels between Tshabangu's call for dialogue and the situation in Mozambique, where President Daniel Chapo met with his political rival, Venancio Mondlane, to address the political crisis following a disputed election. He described the Mozambican dialogue as a golden template. There is also the golden template now of Mozambique after the hiatus, which went on subsequent to their contested elections. It's indicative how the parties in Mozambique came together as a wake-up call to avoid the violence, exactly the same arrangement that Tshabangu is talking about, Mutsvangwa explained.